The week and a little bit of the BC beers brought to me by the amazing Captain Morgan, and I guess by association, brought to you by Captain Morgan. Not the rum, but awesome friend of mine, best fan ever of Redbeard in the world, begins now. What be going down, people of the world? My name is Redbeard, and this is a daily drink vlog for the beer of the today. We have got a can of Freestone Summer Ale by the Bowen Island Brewing Company. Yes, starting off with something that I wish was in season right now. I hate the winter because it's cold. Summer's nice though. Yeah, he actually brought me a 12-pack of beers by this brewery. So I got 3 cans of this and then 3 cans of 3 other beers that will be featured quite soon. Let's crack this one open and see what we have got. Okay, I'm getting like a punch of orange juice aroma in my nose already. That is crazy. I'm sorry, I didn't even pour that right in the friggin' camera. I was looking at it myself. I was too blown away by the color and the... That's really hazy. As always, all the thanks in the whole wide world. Who's watching my videos. The beard loves you all so very, 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 very much. Yeah, that looks like orange juice. Straight up, slightly carbonated orange juice. That wasn't orange I was getting before. That smells like peach. Really, really strong aroma of peach in there. Let's give it a shot. I guess it makes sense. There's peaches on the can. That's bloody delicious. It tastes like peach juice. Carbonated peach juice. Little tiny bit of a beery aftertaste to it. That is fucking awesome. Let's do this. Cheers, everybody. Yeah, wow. Forgot to mention this. At the Bowen Island Brewing Company, we are dedicated to a simple and crystal clear mission to bring you the tastiest, best value, authentic craft beers available in BC. We are proudly 100% BC owned and 100% BC brewed. We don't spend much money on big promotions and advertising campaigns. We work on lower profit margins to pass the savings on to you, our customers. That's a pretty acceptable philosophy to live by right there. Like, so many companies are all about just sucking out as much money from the people as they can. Like, yeah, some companies suck. This beer does not suck. That's so good. And would be really, really, really nice to have in the middle of summer. Just gotta pretend. Visualize the heat or something. I don't know. Today being February 13th, on this date 1981, a series of sewer explosions destroyed more than 2 miles of streets in Louisville, Kentucky. Caused by gas that was basically illegally leaked into the system by a soybean processing plant or some shit. Yeah, pretty weird. Be pretty shitty to be living on one of those streets and all of a sudden your street's destroyed and you can't drive to work or anything anymore. That'd be pretty shitty. Like I think I just mentioned. This is not shitty at all. That's a really, really tasty beer. 5%. It tastes like some kind of light cooler or something. In the style of a Belgian wheat. Seriously, that's a Belgian wheat ale. That is probably the fucking top Belgian beer that I've ever had in my life as of yet. This summer ale explodes with juicy stone fruit and peach characteristics, wonderfully refreshing for those who crave the perfect beer for a warm summer's day. Or just a beer in the middle of winter. Yeah. Bowen Island? Your date code labeling practices can suck my balls. Because that's fucking horrible. What am I supposed to do with that? That doesn't make any sense at all. L16 188248. Sure, why not? Beer's fucking delicious. But that was kind of shit label. Shit dating labely. Labely datey. I don't see ingredients on here either. So, you know, the label, it's pretty and all. Looks nice. But the actual information one would want to see on there, not really on there at all. On this date in 2004, the Harvard-Smithsonian Center for Astrophysics announced the discovery of the universe's largest known diamond, white dwarf star BPM 37093. Yeah, apparently it's like the size of a huge star, but because of what's going on inside of it, it's like the carbon is crystallizing or whatever happens to make diamonds, all the compression and shit. And yeah, it's basically just a giant ball of diamond. Which, like, don't buy diamonds for rings. It's just stupid. There's no point to it. They're so overpriced. Diamonds are good for industrial applications, like diamond-tipped drill bits and shit like that. You know, save the diamonds for that and put other cool rocks on your rings. Just how I feel. And actually, astronomers named the star Lucy, after the Beatles song, Lucy in the sky with diamonds. Do-do-do-do. Yeah, that's right. I can't think of any of the actual other lyrics. It's like do 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 do. No, I got nothing. Yeah, it's like a marshmallow pie, maybe. This beer's really good. Got a lager, a hemp blonde ale, and an artisanal IPA as well. We're in that 4-pack, 6-pack, 12-pack, 4 different beers. Yeah, my memory of things I read like 2 minutes ago is fantastic. Not even read, said. God, I can't talk. Finally, on this date in 2011, for the first time in more than 100 years, the Umatilla, an American Indian tribe, were able to hunt and harvest a bison just outside Yellowstone National Park, restoring a centuries-old tradition granted by a treaty signed in 1855. I don't know. Bison were almost hunted to extinction by the settlers, like the white man. Not me. I've never eaten bison. I don't hurt animals. I like animals. But I guess through association I hurt animals because I'm not a vegetarian. I let somebody else hurt the animals that I eat, though. You know what I'm saying. I'm sure many of you are the same way. But yeah. The Native Americans, before the white guys and everything came here, they were pretty good at, you know, killing the bison, but killing just enough bison. Not just randomly slaughtering entire herds and like taking the hides and just leaving the meat to rot and shit like a lot of people. Dances with Wolves. There's a scene in that movie, old Kevin Costner movie. If you haven't seen it, check it out. Good movie. Yeah, there's a scene in that movie that is kind of horrifying. I saw that when I was young, and it was actually kind of scary for me as a kid to see that like people were capable of stuff like that. Ugh. You know what? Good for them though. If they're doing it, you know, old school, and they harvested a bison, so, you know, taking one of the herd, a year probably, one would assume, or something like that, that's acceptable. They're doing it to keep the tradition alive, and I'm sure that every fucking speck of that bison gets used. Drink number last. That's incredible stuff. Bowen Island, your Freestone Summer Ale. Rating. Solid 8.5. I'm docking 1 mark for the lack of ingredients, and I'm giving you a half off because there is a date code there, but I'll be goddamned if I can read it. And that's going to do it for today's Daily Drink vlog. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, then be sure to smash that like button. If you want to see more of my videos, then be sure to smash that subscribe button. If you got something to say to me, put some comments in the box down below. Thanks again, and I'll be back with another Daily Drink vlog tomorrow. Peace out! That was a damn short vlog. Small can of deliciousness, though, so there's a good chance that the other 3 vlogs from this brewery will also be pretty short.